Hey y'all, it's Katie. Welcome back to From My Vanity, and today we are going to be going through my PR. Now, not everything's PR, but most of the stuff is PR. A handful of things, and I will point out what those are. Handful of things I did purchase myself. There's a ton more boxes sitting beside me, so I'm going to try to make this intro very short and sweet. The reason I'm sharing this with you guys is not really to just share or brag or in any way show off the things that I received, but it's just to show you guys what I've gotten since the move. Honestly, most of the stuff here has been piling up since I moved down to Florida back in, what was it, like May? So it's been piling up for some time. You guys know I got pregnant, I was really sick, and then life has just been really crazy. And I'm just now, we're in September, I'm just now starting to get back into makeup. So I want to go through all the PR that I've received since the move, share with you guys what I have. Most of it is like old stuff because, you know, it was launched a while ago, so it's a little bit old. So I want to share with you guys what I got for the purpose of you guys telling me what you guys would like to see in videos. So we're just going to go through everything. I'm going to try not to be too lengthy going over products and stuff like that, but I'd love for you to tell me down in the comments what products you are excited about, what products you would like to see featured in a video. If you would want an in-depth review on it, please let me know, because that will definitely help me figure out how to go through all of these new stuff. With all that said, let's dive in and just start going through all the products. Anyway, this is the first thing I want to show you, the Glamlite Burger Palette. I did purchase this myself right when it came out because I was so excited for it because of all these beautiful greens. I was super duper stoked about it, and I have played with it a ton. It is really cute. I love the kind of chunky packaging. Totally unnecessary, but totally cute. I do need to contact the brand because, as you can see here and here, I have these two shadows are leaking. As I said, I've used this a little bit in the past couple months. I probably created, what, 5 looks out of it, and really do enjoy it. Let me know if you'd like to see any looks. I should have, by the time this goes live, a look on Instagram that I put up that is just using the greens and yellows. I had a lot of fun with that. Next up, I did order from Kaleidos Cosmetics. This is purchased by me, and I got the Futurism Sci-Fi Green Palette because, need I explain? There's a bunch of greens, and Amy Loves Makeup and Paulina's Beauty, they all convinced me, Angelica Nyquist, they all convinced me that this is an absolutely beautiful palette, so I had to get it, and it just looks so beautiful. I do like the uniqueness of this palette in that it kind of folds like this. I don't ever use the mirror. I've created many looks with it over the past couple months, and I have enjoyed it all a lot. Like I said, let me know if you want to see anything specific, but I feel like this is so old news. This brand, Kaleidos, or I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this brand has already launched 2 new palettes, so I feel like it's a little bit of old news. I did save the box though, because for a new brand, I was really impressed with how this came. Like, it had an outer box that it was in, but it was packaged very nicely, and there was one more, I don't know, what do you call, like styrofoam sheet to protect it, and I was just very impressed presentation-wise and just packaging-wise. Like, I didn't get PR, I purchased this myself, and this is how it all came to me. So I was very pleased and impressed with them as a brand, and I am totally in love with all the eyeshadow looks that I created using this palette. So I did get something from e.l.f. This is through Influencer. They did send me a couple shades of their concealer, and honestly, I really haven't touched it. I've already reviewed this concealer on my YouTube channel, but they did send me 2 other ones, so that was a nice perk, but I really haven't done anything with it. I also got a PR package from ColourLit Cosmetics, which I'm always so appreciative of. They are a newer brand, and I absolutely love all the products I've tried from them. I think they have lashes and liquid lipsticks, and they came out with 2 more colors. I think this was launched on, oh yeah, back in August, the 1st of August. So old news, like I said, now, but I really do like their lipsticks. I have reviewed them on my channel before. They're a very lightweight, very like liquidy type of lipstick, and I just find that they glide on and just sit really nice on my lips. I really like this color. This one, if you're curious, is in Focus On. I am an affiliate of the brand, and I always have my link down below, but I really like their liquid lipsticks, and also find that their lashes are really nice. They have a nice variety, and they're easy to put on for a beginner like me. Like, this is how sick I've been. I was so excited to get the Whale Song palette, and then I pre-ordered it. We moved. I had it forwarded here, and it came in, and I was so sick. I mean, everything's still sitting in the packaging. I did open it to look at it when I did get it in, but I haven't had a chance to play with this, and it's such a beautiful palette. I keep seeing looks because I follow Menagerie's Instagram page, and a lot of my friends have been using the palette, and they're so pretty. I really want to grab this palette out soon and give it a try. This shade is just speaking to me so much. This looks like a really fun and bright green, but yeah, I love this mustardy, really dirty type of color here. But yeah, I really want to give this a try. The packaging is just so beautiful. It's nicely weighted too. I just find the quality of Menagerie Cosmetics overall, like in their packaging and their product, to be very high-end. So I'm excited to get into this. Let me know what type of videos, if any, you want to see. Like, I totally understand that this is old news, so if you are over it, just let me know. And then I did get a couple liquid lipsticks. I want to say I did buy Gator. I remember buying one of her liquid lipsticks because it's this fun green, and I just don't own a green liquid lipstick like that, and I've been wanting to try her formula. And then I want to say these two she included because of how long it took for the Whale Song palette to come out. But just look at that packaging. Like, for the box, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I don't even remember what kind of colors. Let's see. This one is in Growler. Ooh, that's a fun shade. And then this one is in Sedona. I think I remember this shade. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's definitely a color I'll wear. So I'm excited to try her formula. Super excited about this. I forget if I mentioned it, but I did purchase all of this except for the 2 liquid lipsticks that she included, but it wasn't PR. Then I got a little box from REN Cosmetics. I will say with this is the Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm. I want to say I have been sent this already, and I think I gave it to my sister because I have oily skin and one of my sisters has really dry skin, so I thought she would enjoy this a lot. So I'll have to see if I have it, if I've tried it before, and I feel like I got a lot of moisturizers and stuff, and maybe I'll try an overnight mask. I don't know. I'll have to read and see what type of skin is best for this to see oily or dry. But yeah, that was, at least at the time they sent this to me a couple months ago, a new product from REN Cosmetics. I also got a PR package from Covergirl. This is for their True Blend. I think they expanded their True Blend line. Yes, they added a concealer because they had the foundation for a while that they sent out. This is kind of cool. It shows you, like, this, I guess, was what I had chosen for my shade, or I don't know, I guess they picked it, I forget. But this is M30, and then they showed the concealers if you want to like contour or highlight or conceal. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. That was a really cute little presentation. But underneath it is all of the products. And I'm so ashamed that I haven't even had a chance to play with this. And I also too, I've been so sick, like I'm sure there are reviews out, and I'm sure you guys have probably heard about all of these, and it's super old news, but I know nothing about any of these products, so they're totally brand new to me. This is really interesting. It's a True Blend mineral. It's a banana powder and a translucent powder, a loose mineral powder. This highlighter looked absolutely beautiful. It's in the shade Gilded Glory. It's like so reflective. Of course, the foundation and then the new concealers. We got some primers, mattifying and moisturizing and hydrating. Some brow products, and then is there something down? Oh, more brow products, just different colors. And this is I think it's just a clear brow product. So anyway, those are all those products. I need to look through them and decide if anything I'm interested in trying. Definitely gonna try this one just because it keeps catching my eye every time I look in this box, but let me know if there's anything you're interested in. I was sent 2 boxes from REN Cosmetics as PR, part of their like QVC deals, and I always tend to get them to promote on my end, and I was just a terrible beauty blogger, and I don't think I promoted at all besides just tweeting about it. But anyway, this it was actually one whole package. It was 2 of the CC Plus creams and then a brush. I gave one to my mom, and I gave her the brush because this was in her shade, and she had used her previous one that I'd given her completely up. I want to say medium is a little too dark for me, especially like when I'm pregnant and sick and I don't go outside and I get super pale. I want to say medium is a little dark. I'm not sure. I'll have to check what I have in my collection, but I do like their mattifying version more just because it works for my oily skin. But my mom is a lot drier and she absolutely loves the original. And then the other like QVC TSV was this set right here, and I'm pretty sure this was everything in it. This is a CC Plus mattifying version in medium. I really do like this kind. This is their little je ne sais quoi. What is it called? Hydrating Color Awakening Lip Treatment. I really enjoy them. They feel great on the lips, and it gives just a little bit of a rosy tint to your lips. The Superhero Mascara, which I enjoy as a topper after I use a mascara underneath. And then this brush, which is a newer brush. It's a skin hugging foundation brush. Do you see how like pinched that is? It almost looks like a contour brush. Ooh, I'm intrigued about that. Maybe I'll try that out. I haven't heard anyone talking about that brush. But overall, I love REN Cosmetics brushes. So anyway, that was another set. I also got a box from Derma E, and I am super excited about it now, but I mean, this was, I feel like this was probably 2 months ago. It's their Tinted Moisturizer BB Cream with SPF. They came out with a BB cream, which I'm super excited about because especially since being sick, I've been very minimal on my face makeup. If I do, if I'm able to do my eyes, great, but my face, I'm still keeping pretty low key. So I'm really curious about this to give it a try. Have you heard any reviews on this? I don't think I've seen it in my newsfeed. Let me know if you want to see a review or a first impression or something on it, because I definitely think I'm going to try whatever color seems to work best for me. Let me know if you would like to see more information on this, reviews, wear tests, what have you. And then also they included a sponge, which I absolutely love sponges, so I'm excited to see. No real point in feeling it because I feel like you can't truly tell until you wet it, but there's a bit of firmness to it, but not that much. So I'm hoping that means when I wet it, it'll be super soft and squishy, which is what I prefer. I don't see prices, but they did include this cute little bag. And yeah, that's from Derma E. So definitely let me know if you guys are at all interested in hearing about these. I also got sent the new palette from Mavie Cosmetics. This was sent as PR. I was super excited that they reached out to me because I've reviewed three of their other palettes in the past, and I purchased those. I wasn't sent those as PR, and then they reached out to me about the Istanbul palette, and I was like, oh yes, I'd love to try it out, and then I was sick and didn't do anything with it. But thank you so much, Mavie, for sending it to me. I feel so bad. But here is the palette. I'm sure you've already seen it. Let me know if you've seen enough videos on it or if you would like another opinion on it. I could definitely give it a try. But I love these oranges and that tone of brown orange. I don't know, it's like a burnt orange, really pretty. This and this, they both look kind of duochrome. So yeah, really cute. I love the packaging, the coloring. Their little palettes, I love the coloring and the package design. And their palette selection, like the color selections, are always really unique and fun. Like I said, I have 3 other ones I reviewed on my channel before in the past, but this is the newest one, at least a couple months ago when they sent it to me. This was their newest palette release. I was recently reached out to try a couple of their products and just kind of share. I could send them for free if I just share them on my Instagram, which I still need to share them on my Instagram because I'm such a bad Instagrammer, IGer, YouTuber, and all that stuff when I'm pregnant because I'm just, ugh. Anyway, getting back into it, so these, you will see them featured on my IG at some point. But they're like focused on kids, which I really don't do much of kids, but like I keep having babies, so I want to kind of add a little bit of kids aspect to my Instagram, at least, and my blog. Maybe not my YouTube. Let me know if you would want to see that on my YouTube. I don't know. I still haven't decided. But anyway, I did want to give these a try. This is Little Buddy Wipes. They're antibacterial wipes, which are amazing for your purse because it's always the most inconvenient moments when you need a baby, like some type of wipe to clean your kid's hands, because my son loves to touch everything. And yeah, anyway. And then this is a Medi Buddy first aid kit, which I thought was really cool. I want to put this in the car because you never know. There have been so many times when my kid, I'm out with my kids and they cut themselves. And for kids, I don't know if your kids are the same way, but my kids will cry and cry and cry and cry. But the moment I can put a Band-Aid on it, it's like it cures it. I don't know if it's just the aspect of hiding the cut that cures them, but it's like the pain instantly goes away when they have a Band-Aid. So I always try to keep some Band-Aids in my car in case of emergency, but this would be really handy to have. It's got little cute Band-Aids, it's got bigger ones in case of emergency, it's got ointment, antiseptic wipes, gauze, stuff like that. So really, really cool. And anyway, I just thought this was neat. I know it's not beauty related, but I did want to share it on here. Okay, next up is Paula's Choice. They've sent me 3 things. They sent me, I don't even know what order these are in. I don't know. I don't remember. But anyway, this first box we're going to open, I think this is the most recent one because I do remember peeking in here. They sent me their Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. I absolutely love this, but I think it's been, what, 3-4 years since I've been able to use this because salicylic acid and those types aren't really recommended when you're pregnant or nursing, and I've been pregnant or nursing since Olivia was born, basically. So Olivia's turning 4 here in a couple months, so it's been a long time, but I really do like this. When I was using this before I got pregnant, it really helped to keep my skin exfoliated and take away my breakouts, so I really do like Paula's Choice exfoliants or BHAs and AHAs. So yeah, I got another one. Can't use it, but I have a bunch of sisters, so this will still go to good use. But then I think these are the new products, I'm assuming. I know the BHA is old, so I'm assuming the 10% niacinamide, oh, can I read? A booster and the C15 super booster are either new or they're just re-promoting, but they send them both to me. So I'll have to look into that. I don't know if I can use them while pregnant, but I really hope and / wish I can because I've been really curious about the niacinamide. Very curious. I find Paula's Choice overall to be a really great high quality brand that I tend to absolutely love her skincare products. So that's in the first box. The next box sent Smoothing Primer Serum. Oh, okay, a primer serum. Okay. I did not see, there's so many, these boxes I've barely looked at and then put them away just because I didn't have time. So I'm super curious about that. I need to pull this out ASAP and start using it because I don't know, primer serum really intrigues me. I'm curious of like what it does, if it actually helps the longevity of your foundation, or if it's more of a skincare underneath your primer, like you put this on, then you put your regular primer, and then you do your foundation. Like, I'm really curious how the whole primer serum works, because I got another product from Boxycharm that said the same thing. They also sent the Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid with broad spectrum SPF 50. I absolutely love how high in SPF Paula's Choice skincare tends to be, like their daytime skincare or their daytime moisturizers, so I like that. I don't know if I've tried this, but definitely down to using that. And that is everything in this box. And then last up from Paula's Choice, they sent me this bag with another one of those 2% BHA liquid exfoliants going to my sisters, and then a peptide booster with amino acid complex, all skin types. Cool. I'm really curious to try these boosters. You guys know I love adding things to my skincare. My skin has been in such a bad shape since getting pregnant because I was so sick. I just didn't care. So my skin has been breaking out. It's been super rough and just irritated. So I've been trying to get back into my skincare because I miss how my skin was a couple months ago. So I think a booster would be fun to add and see what it does, but I need to research and see if it's safe to use while pregnant. Okay, then next up I got several boxes from Juvia's Place. How I got on Juvia's Place's PR list, I have no idea. And I feel like I was so excited to get on their PR list. I got on it right before getting pregnant and sick, and then I've been sick and like not been able to do anything with the boxes. As you can see, this is still wrapped up. Like, that's how sick I was. So I have a feeling I'm not gonna last on it for very long, but this really made my day when I found out. But anyway, this is the Fumi and Juvia's Place collab collection. I'm not sure. I'm not up on my new releases. I don't even know if this is still available. Like, was it a limited edition collection? Ugh, I don't know. Oh shoot, I should have brought scissors. Here is what it looks like. I love their packaging. Oh, and then those colors. 6 colors. That purple is really pretty. Purple, pink, and then some neutrals with 2 shimmers. So yeah, not super my colors. The pink and the purple aren't, I mean, I wear them on occasion, but you guys know I'm more of a grungy orange, green, yellow type of vibe, but they're really pretty. Let me know if you'd like to see anything done with this palette. Like I said, this has been, I feel like, launched a long time ago. I vaguely remember it when it came out, so I feel like it's super old news now. Maybe no one wants to hear about it, but let me know. Then there's this box, which I think this is the first PR box I got. I'm totally opening them out of order, but I just don't remember the order in which I got sent them. Oh yeah, this is the first one because that's how I found out I was on it. They asked if they could send me their new foundation, concealer, and powder, I think, right? Yeah, and it's been out, but you know what? I was so sick when it came out, I didn't really look at any reviews, but they sent me a variety of shades. I'm really hoping one of these works for me, and I'll be curious to give it a try. Oh, cute little bottle. I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen any reviews, so I don't know what the response was to these. Like, did people like them? Did people hate them? I feel like there was some type of drama. There's been so much drama in the beauty community since I got sick. Oh my goodness. Kind of glad I kind of missed it all. But anyway, I felt like there was something around this. Okay, of course, I wasn't looking and my camera stopped recording and I have no idea when, but I really hope it was around this time. I was just showing you guys I got the Juvia's Place Velvet Matte Foundation, the concealer, and the powder, along with the little brush. Let me know if you want to see any of this on my channel. And they also sent me the Nubian 3 Coral Palette, which here's what it looks like. Interesting shade selection. I don't really remember seeing much about this. Did people like it? I don't remember. So let me know if you want me to try it. It's definitely very neutral for me, but maybe I'll give it a go if you know, you guys really want to. I love the holographic effect of the packaging. And then last up, just recently, they sent me the Warrior 3 palette and the Nomad by Juvia's Place palette. I'm a real big fan of their palettes. Like, I've purchased many of them. I don't know how many I have. 4? 3? I don't remember, but I really do enjoy them. This is the Nomad palette. I absolutely love this shade and this shade, this shade, this shade. That green looks fun. This just looks like a really fun, neutral, grungy palette for me. I'm really curious to dip into this. I think this is the most recent launch from them. And then there's also the Warrior 3 palette. I don't remember when this came out, but I feel like it's fairly recently. But there is what she looks like. A really fun and interesting color selection. Like, looking at this, I have no idea what looks I would get, which kind of excites me. I always like to try to, you know, play with color and figure something fun out. But yeah, there's so many bold colors going on in here, and not a whole lot of transition-y type, traditional transition-y, I should say, type of shades that I'm really curious what I could do with this palette. So yeah, anyway, let me know if you guys would like to see any of these palettes from Juvia's Place or the foundations on my channel. Okay, we are working our way through this. I think we're getting there, but this is a ton of boxes I just took out, and they're all from Avon. Avon's been sending me a ton of stuff, and I feel so bad that I haven't had the chance to do anything with them. But let's try and go through this real quickly. I feel like I said, a lot of this has been out for a while, so it might all be old news. Let me know if you're at all interested in seeing any of this. Avon has a special place in my heart because I started selling Avon, I think when I was like 14, and that was like my intro to makeup, and how I was able to like afford makeup is by selling it. So they always have a special place. I always get a warm feeling when I see Avon. But anyway, they came out with a Magic Tint Tinted Moisturizer, and they sent me a bunch of colors. So cool. I haven't seen anything about this. Let me know if you want me to try it. They also have a vitamin C. I feel like vitamin C is a no-no when pregnant, but like I said, all the skincare that I'm showing you, I'm gonna have to see if I'm able to try it out. But it looks like they sent me a, let's see, brightening serum, a warming peel exfoliant. Now that sounds fun. And then, oh, it's a little Ziploc. And then a, oh, lip treatment. That's fun. So yeah, those three. Cute little baggie. I like that. They also sent me this bag of Show Us Your Mattitude. I'm going to assume that's matte liquid lipsticks, which you guys know I'm always down for. Soft matte liquid lip. Ooh, soft matte. I wonder what that is. If it's like non-transferring or if it's just the kind that look matte but they feel like a regular lipstick. A lot of pretty colors. Yeah, I'm excited to try out one or two of these shades. And then they sent me this, oh, a liquid eyeshadow glimmer shadow. Ooh, is that like those... I'm sorry if this is really annoying for me to talk and pull at this. I'm just now thinking about that. I'll try not to. But is this like the Stila Glitter and Glows? Let me see. Oh, it's more of like a shimmer veil. It's not glitter, but definitely shimmer. That could be pretty. I'll have to give that a try. And then last up, a bold lip inspires a bold life. 2-in-1 lip tattoo. Okay, lip tattoo makes me think that they're gonna stick down really well on your lips. Let's see. Oh, wait. Line and fill. This looks like a liquid liner, but it says lip. So you line with like a felt tip. That's super interesting. And then you fill with this side, but both are like a felt tip, and it's more of like a stain. I guess that's how it gets a tattoo effect. Oh wow, this is so interesting. I'm just so thrown off by the fact that they're both like felt tips. Oh my goodness, I have to get into this and try this out. I'm so curious about this. You guys know I got 2 kids. I need stuff that stays on my lips and I don't have to upkeep it like a regular bullet lipstick. So a lip tattoo sounds like it was made for mamas. So I need to try this out. I've gotten 2 boxes from Pixi. This is their Glow Tonic Cleansing Gel. It's an exfoliating cleanser, which is interesting. I kind of like this for in the shower, just so it's a 2-in-1. When I'm in the shower, at least I get it clean and I can exfoliate it, especially if it's not too rough. If it's too rough, then I'm just scared of it. But anyway, they also sent their Glow Tonic, which I really do enjoy. It's a 5%. Their Glow Tonic Serum, which is a 10% of the glycolic acid. This is glycolic acid. And then this is a Phenomenal Gel. I cannot read upside down. I'm so sorry. This is aloe vera and chestnut neutralizing moisturizer. That's interesting. I feel like it's not going to be meant for me, but my sisters, as I said, a couple of them have really dry skin, so they will probably really enjoy that. And then this last one is On the Glow with ginseng and glycolic acid, a multi-use moisture stick. That is also really interesting, and I feel like I haven't heard anything about these two. I'll probably pass this one along because I don't have dry skin, but this one, On the Glow multi-use stick. Interesting. But anyway, that was the first little package presentation they sent to me. And then I also got this last package. It's a vitamin C daily dose of skin brightening 5 power pack skin treats. I hope this is close enough for y'all and that I'm in focus enough. This first is a vitamin C juice cleanser. Ooh, that's cool. I'll have to see if I can use that. They also sent a vitamin C lotion, a brightening moisturizer. This is a brightening leave-on mask. Very cool. Vitamin C tonic toner. I'm putting everything out of frame. I'm so sorry. And then a vitamin C serum, brightening concentrated serum. Let me know if anything catches your eye and you want to hear or see more about them Okay, and last up is Boxycharm. This is from this month, August and September, because I didn't get a video up in August, and I want to say this one is the August box. So let's go through it really quick. I did want to share it here since they're so sweet enough to send it to me, and I just feel terrible that I like don't share about it at all in any capacity. But they sent me a Steve Laurent, oh, maybe I should just read the card, Katie. Lip liner, yep, that's a pretty color. I don't use lip liners often, but maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But then they also sent a Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Definitely going to be passing this along. Illuminating face oil under makeup. No, not for me, but a cool value. And it's Wander Beauty. I know that's rather expensive, or more expensive, I should say. Let me put this down here because it keeps sliding. They also sent these two from Ace Beauty, which I'm sure everyone has already commented, but it looks like the ColourPop, like exactly like the ColourPop. That is really pretty. Feels just like the ColourPop. Swatch is just like ColourPop, so that's interesting. But yeah, they sent two shades. This is Cotton Candy, and this one is Iced Latte. Both are extremely pretty. Like, look at that reflectiveness. Ooh. Very pretty. Excited to try those out. They sent a Tarte Big Ego mascara. I have not tried this, but it's a mascara, and that's what the wand looks like. That looks promising. I kind of like the look of that wand. And then last up, they sent a Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder. Oh, they sent one of those powders. Ooh. Wait, is this the one that's supposed to be like, feels like water? Hydro Mist. I think so. Ooh, I've always been curious to try these just because of the whole that it feels like water, because I just enjoy stuff like that. I'm totally trying this. Oh, it just misted over my hand and it totally did feel cold. That is so weird. Oh my goodness, I want to use this. I want to use this like today. I don't know. I'm sure it's more gimmicky than actually like practical, but just the cool feeling sounds so neat. I'm excited to use this. I did not realize this was in there. Oh, my life has been a mess lately. But yeah, that is everything from the August box, if I can get us in frame. And then this box, it's a little confusing. They sent me both the regular one and then also the Boxyluxe, which is why I have this huge box here. And I opened it with my kids and they got it all mixed up together. So I apologize profusely if I've mixed them up, but I tried to keep them separate. We'll see how I do. They sent the Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleep Mask, which sounds lovely, especially if you have dry skin. I don't know if I'll use it just because, I don't know. Deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. I feel like I don't really need that, but Dr. Brandt is a really expensive brand. I'm tempted to try it, but I'll probably just give it to my sister because I know she struggles, especially as we get into winter. She really struggles with dry skin, so I think she would really appreciate this. The star of the box for me was most definitely the Clay Play, because this is the original Clay Play palette. Mine got a little banged up, but here's what it looks like, and I debated for so long if I should get this. I almost got it 100 times. I almost got it 100 more times when it went on sale, but I just never did because I had just recently gotten a couple contour palettes and I didn't need more neutral eyeshadow, so I just couldn't justify it. But the fact that it comes in Boxycharm, I'm so excited I can say I own it now. And yeah, this just totally made the box for me. I know it's old news. I know it's not available anymore as far as I know, and I know I don't need these type of eyeshadows in my life, but I'm excited to own it. I can't wait to give it a try. Also got some Moda eye brushes. I absolutely love Moda's eye brushes. Pretty much everyone I've ever tried, especially this type of like Feral. I don't know if this is their Pro line, but it's really nice quality. Lasts so well. We've gotten some in Boxycharm before, and I've been so impressed with how many times I wash it, how well it keeps their shape. And it looks like all of these are really practical and ones I will use, with the exception of this one because I don't do brows and that's too thick for my liner. So yeah, really excited about that. This one is another addition to the box that I absolutely thrilled me when I saw this in the box. They also included this Hank and Henry liquid liner, and I want to say it's in Blickety Black. Oh, so it is in a black. Maybe I'll give it a try. I thought it was like this kind of burgundy color, but it's a liquid liner. I haven't heard anything of Hank and Henry, this liquid liner, at all. So let me know, is it a good liner? And then I got the $1 Billion Brows, the Microblade Effect Brow Pen in taupe. I probably won't use this. I don't know. I think all the other ones I'll get good use out of it. I'm definitely these two star of the box for me for sure. And then this is the bigger box that I got at the same time as the other one, so I'm assuming this is a Boxyluxe, but I honestly haven't watched any of the videos, so I could be wrong. But they did send another Clay Play, so I have another one of those. They sent the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series. You know what? I feel like this was in a previous box. I feel like I mixed them up, so Don't take my word for it on which box is which and what came in what. Maybe this was in the Boxyluxe. I don't remember. But this is from Violet Voss Essentials palette. It's very pretty. My daughter said she really likes this one and this one. Those are the ones she pointed out and said are very pretty and I had to use. They sent another of the 5-piece deluxe eye kit from Moda Brushes, which is awesome. I can include that in a giveaway. They sent another one of the Dr. Brandt. Oh, and then this is really interesting. It's a mascara, but on the other side of it, of the mascara, is a little pop down. Let me see if I can get in frame here. Hang on. They have a portable lash curler. So whenever you use this mascara, you already have a mini eyelash curler with it, which is kind of cool. It makes it bulkier, but I don't know. It's unique. It's different. I thought that was really cute. But yeah, that is everything that came in the bigger box. At least I think. I feel like I might have mixed this up. I can't remember. I almost missed this PR package, but I did get something from Profusion. Let me see if I can open it so it's not quite so blinding. It's probably still going to be blinding. But anyway, they sent me their Mirage palette, which here's what she looks like. Tons of pretty colors. My daughter said that this one was the prettiest, but she also said this and this was very pretty and that one as well. But they have very chunky glitter type shadows in there. And then that almost looks duochrome, lots of pretty shimmers, some really bright mattes. I don't know, have you guys heard about this at all? Has anyone been showing it on their channels? This looks duochrome and that looks duochrome. Those are really pretty. So I don't know, should I give this palette a try? Would you guys like to hear my thoughts on it? Is it even still available? I think I got this fairly recently, within the last month, so I feel like I'm not super late on that one. But yeah, that is the Profusion Mirage palette and is the last product to show you guys. We went through all my boxes. I am tired. Okay, I feel absolutely horrible about this, but I do want to share this with you. All I have is the box. I don't know what I did with the bag and all the makeup brushes. I feel like I put it somewhere to take on a trip, and then I misplaced it, and then my makeup room is a mess, and then my life is a mess. So I was looking for it all morning today, and I could not find it anywhere. I'll probably find it 2 seconds after I click the off button and my kids wake up. But anyway, I did want to share this with you because Makeup Molly was kind enough to have Doll 10 send me a PR package for her brush set. I'm super excited for her. Makeup Molly is so sweet. She's about to have a baby. I think we're due like around the same time. She's gonna have her first one. She's so very sweet. She's a wonderful friend. I'm super excited for her chance to collaborate with Doll 10. I've been wanting to try Doll 10 for so very long, so I was thrilled to get sent this in PR, and like the terrible YouTuber I am, I didn't do anything with it. So thank you so much, Molly, for having them send this to me. That was super sweet of you to even think of me. I was touched when I got the email that morning, and I'm definitely going to be trying this out and letting you guys know. I believe it's still available, so I'll go ahead and stick a picture in here of all the products. And yeah, congratulations so much, Molly. I'm so very happy for you, and yeah, thank you so much for having them send it to me. That was incredibly sweet of you. All right, so now that there is a ginormous mess all around me, I need to start sorting and figuring out what I'm interested in trying and setting aside products that I know I'm not going to be able to try or just don't work for my skin tone. I need to do some research. I need to get this video edited so you guys can tell me what you want to see. But I hope it was in some way entertaining. I tried to go through it quickly so it wasn't too boring and drawn out. But yeah, let me know guys below what you guys would want to see. I'm really hoping to get your guys' input because I am overrun with new makeup and just can't think straight with so much of it. So it really helped me to know what products you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts of, or what type of videos you would like to see from me using those products. But yeah, thank you to all the brands who have sent me products. I'm so very appreciative to get them, and I'm so excited that I'm getting back into the swing of things. I need to take pictures and share them on Instagram and all that stuff. Moving is always hard because I lose so many PR contacts just through the move and not being able to contact people, or you know, my address isn't updated and so it still goes to my old one. So anyway, the fact that these brands have helped me along my way and changed up my address and still continue to send me stuff is always super encouraging, and I'm very much appreciative of it. So thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to stop waving my hands here and wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.